Dreams, they all come to us in different shapes, different forms. And let me ask you this. You have dreams every night, presumably, maybe not. But in those dreams, you're dreaming about maybe what your life is going to be like when you finally get it together or do what you want, or the things you want to have happen are happening. There's so many different scenarios that can be a part of the dream world. And one thing I want to ask you today, and this is just asking you, is do your dreams have a goal attached to them? Because what happens is if you don't have a goal attached to what you're wanting or what you're dreaming of having, then how do you know if what you are dreaming about is actually going to come to fruition? Because the reality of it is dreams without a goal are dreams with no end in sight. So if you have a dream that you want to be, you want to do, you want to have whatever you're dreaming of having, then if you don't have a goal attached to that dream that you're having, then how are you going to get the dream to come to life? It's like a New Year's resolution. I know we've all made a New Year's resolution at some time in our lives over the years. So a New Year's resolution is actually a wish. It's not even something we intend to put into fruition because we make it on New Year's and maybe we're inebriated, maybe we're not, whatever the case may be. But we don't put any real value in that resolution. So therefore, it has no real power over us. So the next question is, how many of us out there have made the resolution, have had the dream, and then after New Year's, maybe February or so, you totally forget all about it until the next year? We're coming up on a new year. So as we're coming up on a New Year's here soon, then what do you have to say for the resolution you made last year, for this year? You made a New Year's resolution. It was a dream. It was a thought. It was a want. It was a wish. So what happened to that resolution? Did you bring it to life? Did you give it substance? Did you give it power to create and to be? If you didn't, then the dream you had or the resolution you had no goal attached to it. And without a goal attached to it, how are you going to get it done? You have to have a goal. And you may be thinking, well, I really want this. I see it happening. And if that's what you're doing, if you're doing the resolution, if you're doing well, I want this and I really want to see this happen for me, but you don't do anything to make it happen, to bring it to life, you sit back and wait for it to come. Nothing's going to come. You can't sit back and wait for action to take place when there's no momentum going. So emotion in motion. That's what it takes. You have to have emotion to make motion. You have to have it to go forward. You have to have it to create. So nothing's going to just come your way. You have to actually create the path that it's going to come on. So, and I know a lot of you are out there and you're saying, well, what if I fail? What if this doesn't happen? What if my wish, my dream, isn't what I was supposed to have? So what do you do in that case? What do you do when that happens? You have to look at what you did, what you're seeing, what you're projecting out there, and what emotion are you putting with the motion of the dream for your business, for your lifestyle, for your family. That's what it's all going to come down to. And if I know a lot of you have been telling me, well, I'm doing the affirmations and I'm putting it out there and I'm saying them every day. Well, if you're doing your affirmations, like you say, are you putting feeling with them? Are you putting emotion with the affirmations you're saying? And are they attached to a goal that you want to create? It's all, I'm going to tell you, it's in your mindset. It's what you think, what you believe. And when you know how to be, do, have, it's a mindset. It can grow your business. It can grow your lifestyle. It can help you to push fear away and let that revolving door of your dreams be unfolded. Your dreams are a revolving door. They keep coming and going and coming and going. It just keeps going and going and going because there's no real momentum to direct them in any way unless you have a goal attached to that dream. It sounds simple because it is. And I've studied this and I've looked at it in every way I can. And this is the easiest way I found for myself to start with to put out those emotions attached to a dream, to make the goal part of what I want to create. So as you're doing this, have a mindset of a student. And why do I say this? I've said this before, and I've actually been teaching this for about the past 2 years. When you have a mindset of a student, you will keep learning. If you have the mindset of someone who already knows everything, that there's no way you can learn anything else, you know it all, you're just going to keep going, you're not going to go any further, you're just going to keep the revolving, you're just going to keep going in circles like on the hamster wheel. So when you are in a mindset of being a student, you're always learning. This comes into play where we talk about learn something new every day. Learn something new. And you don't have to be on social to learn something new, which, as most of you know, I am not on social very much. I just do my video and, I do my training, and I'm not really on social, but I am in my groups. And I am on my blog. So I am there, and that's where you'll probably find me, and then on YouTube putting videos in. So, but an affirmation without feeling, they're just words. You have to have feeling, emotion attached to the words. If you don't have emotion, then the words will create nothing. They will just be words. So when you use the words with emotion attached to them, then you're going to find out and you're going to see so much more come your way, because you're going to be attaching the words with the emotion. And if you're attaching your affirmations to your dreams, to your goals, you can put it all in one bundle. You can do that. It is so possible to do that. And it just depends on how you want to think about it, how you feel about it, and what you are trying to create for your life, for your family. When you do this, it is that simple to make it come to fruition for you. It just depends on what you want to do. If you're building your lifestyle, if you're building your income, whatever you're doing out there that you're looking to do, keep doing it. Just add emotion to your dream and add a goal to that emotion. When you do that, then your dreams will have an end, which means they will create. Without having emotion and positive words, what you're trying to create or what you are creating, then you will have an end, because you have created that goal. That goal will be there, and you will be able to see it unfolding. As it's unfolding, as the goal you want is unfolding, you'll be able to see that goal come to life for you. So do that, and do it every day, and have gratitude as you see your dream coming to life, along with the goal that you attach to it. When you see that coming, Be grateful that you have seen that it is there for you, and it is got no stopping motion involved. It is coming all the way. So nothing is just going to come. You have to create it. You have to be that person. You have to have progress. You have to be resilient. You have to be consistent. If you want to create the life you want, it's not going to just come to you. You have to create it. So think about that as you're doing your day and you're creating. Maybe you've got goals already set and you're thinking about them, but are you doing anything to put those goals into action? What are you doing? What are you doing to make those goals happen? What are you doing to attract the right people to you to grow your business, to grow your lifestyle? Be in tune to what you're doing. Don't just fly by night and say, okay, well, I'm only going to work 5 hours today. I'm only going to work 6 hours today, whatever. Work until you get it done. And look at your goals and break them down. Break them down into bite-sized pieces so it's easier for you to create them. It's easier to bring them to life if they're in bite-sized pieces where you can see progress. And the more progress you see, the more momentum you will grow until you learn to grow your progress and your momentum at the same time without having to be validated. Until you learn that, when you learn to do it without being validated by yourself, you are a win-win. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or thinking about it. This is the golden key that will take you where you need to go. Like I said, always be the student, always keep learning. Do you think the big time gurus and people like that out there are stop learning? No. You can ask any one of them out there and they will tell you they're always learning something new every day. Always learning something new. If not, how are they going to keep growing their business? Because things only work for so long and then you have to mix them up. You have to change it. It's not going to keep rolling the way it is. There is change, and there's change always coming every single day. Every day there's more change coming. So use the systems that are working for other people. When you use the systems that we're using that are working, and we offer these systems to you, are you not taking advantage of them? Are you just saying, well, I don't have time for that, or whatever it is your excuse is? That's up to you. Be true to yourself. If you don't have the gumption, if you don't have the want to, if you don't have the I'm doing this, I'm going to make this happen, you won't. You have to be persistent. You have to see your progress, and you have to be consistently doing your chores, doing your systems every single day. Every day. And it is there. And when it is there, you can start seeing it unfold. It's your dream come to life. It is amazing, and it's just so enlightening. So when you have that and you get these systems, you get the strategies, you get what's working for other people, and you start mirroring this, it's just all up there, guys. It's just, oh, I just get so choked up because it is so amazing how many people just see it and it's like, oh my gosh, there it is. I've been trying and struggling and now here it is. It's for you. That's what it's for. It's all because you've tried, you struggled, and you made it. You got through the fear, you got through the drama, and your dream with a goal and emotion is all there for you. Don't let your dreams just roll around with no sight and end. There has to be an end. Make it be an end. Don't make it keep going. Okay? Okay. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got like 430 videos now. I know. Isn't that amazing? I have been very busy. So their training and their mindset, and it's a little bit of this and that to help business owners and entrepreneurs. So take a look at this training we have up here for you. I had one yesterday and I seen like 6 people who jumped on. Oh yeah, I can see them already making the sale. So get this training up there and subscribe to YouTube. Okay? It's Christy Hobbs. Thank you.